Are you on?
Mm-hmm.
My presentation was on Keynotes as an application. I found that Keynotes is something I've never used to set up a PowerPoint presentation, but also saw that it was a tremendous opportunity for a teacher and or a student to present information to the group. They're able to use the Apple TV at any given time. One of the key features of Keynote is that you're able to set up individual screens, and through the process was able to choose a variety of different screens. I ended up making the decision to use the showroom, and the showroom has a number of different slides that you're able to use. There are probably another 30 or 40 that you could use, but you can use words and or pictures or combinations. I ended up using 11 different slides and learned a lot through the process. One of the key pieces was this particular toolbox up here, being able to realize that I was able to transport or export from my camera roll different pieces to it, but this item here is the key for that. What I did initially was set up an introductory page, and early on I was trying to figure out what this paintbrush was doing, and initially was not able to do anything with it until I realized that you needed to sort of tap the phraseology, and then you could end up changing this the color of the text to a different one. I used red as my particular element. I also learned that this toolbar was a tremendous tool for me to build transitions from one slide to the next, to potentially, as you can see under the presentation tools, to be able to add soundtracks to it, etc. So I wanted to give you an opportunity to sort of see this unfold. Here is the first item. I inserted music to it as well as these transitions, trying all the different kinds of transitions that were possible. I also was able to insert music to it from the internet, went to get some typical Chinese music as a backdrop to it. But I'm going to use this as a way of talking to our parents and students who will be traveling to China in October. Thank you so much. One item that I thought was very unique was being able to, if I can get it moving a little bit further on, is to sort of look at, I think the next item, one more item there. I ended up putting different pictures in, and you can sort of see how it impacts as the different one is superimposed. Lots of different varieties, lots of wonderful opportunities, but thank you so much for letting me show you our trip and Keynote as an app.